Well, the National Emergency Management Agency, or Nema, officials aren't worried about a major storm, but they say everyone should be ready nonetheless. Here's Keishla Adderley with this story tonight.
The probability of development into a major storm may not be high, but anxiety may be. With Category 5 Hurricane Dorian, its mass destruction not far from anyone's memory. Director of the Department of Meteorology, Kevin Baisden, says fortunately, though, conditions are quite different than they were in September 2019.
Yeah, we have what is called the SAL, the Saharan area. Saharan layer, and that's the dust. So that in itself is also suppressing cyclone formation, in my opinion. And that obviously did not exist with Dorian. In this scenario, why it is unlikely is that here we have a system that is still broad, and it's been in a state of just a broad area of showers and thunderstorms for so long. And all of the models are agreeing in good agreement that development is not likely even to hurricane force.
Defense Force teams will be dispatched to help those in need, but as it stands, Nema Director Captain Stephen Russell says evacuations are not forecast.
From what we're gathering from the system, there will not be the need to evacuate persons from their respective islands. There may be the need, however, to move persons from one location to the next within the islands. Like I mentioned, in the, some areas of Andros, there's some where the creeks and low-lying areas are along the coast. People may have to move from along the coast more into the interior of Abaco and Andros in this case here.
If shelters are needed, social services officials say they are ready. 20 in New Providence, 115 elsewhere, but that everyone should be prepared personally.
These shelters, when they are opened, we will have medical personnel, inclusive of RBDF personnel and social workers. I'd like to say, too, to our residents, please, prepare your home so that you could stay there. If your home cannot withstand the hurricane or the system that's coming through, then we ask you to seek assistance from relatives or friends who are willing to host you.
Meantime, Minister of State for Disaster Preparedness, the Honorable Iram Lewis, says emergency teams in storm-battered Abaco and Grand Bahama are getting ready.
Abaco had their meeting last night, and the rest of Abaco will be meeting this afternoon, and the major meeting is for tomorrow. With respect to Grand Bahama, we are having our meeting on the ground at 11 o'clock, immediately after this press conference, to be able to just confirm our state of readiness. We know we've been doing shelters inspections. Several of our shelters are ready to go. Our school reconstruction has been an aggressive undertaking. The contractors are working at breakneck speed.
It's forecast that this system could dump as much as 4 to 8 inches of rain in the southeast Bahamas. Keishla Adderley, ZNS Network News.